So, who's ready to hunt some talking? So, who's ready to hunt some bounties is what I wanted to say. Welcome back to LONESTAR. For those that haven't seen the game already, it's a fun little roguelike where you beat, or where you hunt bounties officially as part of the Bounty Hunter Association. I would say the game is a bit like Cobalt Core mixed with Dicey Dungeon. There have been comparisons with multiple different roguelike games that came out over the past few years. Honestly, I don't care in what camp you are, with what games you're comparing it. It's a fun little roguelike. That's why I'm back. We will probably play a lot more of it. I think we will do 2 runs today. One where I'll take my time again, one where I'll go fast. Last time we unlocked another ship. We unlocked a Space Walker. I could just read. I said I'm gonna take my time for the first one, so I am gonna read, okay? I am gonna take my time and actually read what is written there. I was about to say, why do I care to read? New ship, let's go. It has 4 more HP. It starts with re-swap, allowing you to swap unit positions during battle. But we don't have shield. Or am I wrong about that? But sounds interesting. This allows us to swap around our units here. Now, who are we gonna take? We already managed to beat it with the Season Thief Wolfie. Was a very interesting, very intense run that by the end, we only managed to win by the skin of our teeth. But I don't want to repeat what we have done last time. Let's just go with the Uncle Faction Veto. Gain 2 matching units, extra random talent, extra armor, getting 6 max HP. Well, but that's true for all of them. Or we go for the Master Collector Dango. At the start of the battle, for every 5 treasure you own, generate 1 energy. I do like picking up treasures. Is there a random button where I can just let the game... But I don't want to reroll, I just want to... There are 48 different piles. Okay, let's just go for the first one that came up in the list. So that was just... The run is deciding that this was the first character, so we're gonna pick it. We don't set a seat, we continue on. Now, I'm not gonna go into detail how the game is being played. If you have not seen the game before, just watch it. It's very self-explanatory what's happening. What do we have here? So we still have some weight left. So why shouldn't I take? Oh, those are the 2 helpful units. 2 matching units. 2 matching units? What do you mean with 2 matching units? I mean, I'm just gonna load up whatever we have here. What is this? A white core? Self-loading core. At the start of the turn, fill slot with orange 1 point energy. Nice. When adjacent attack units load an orange energy applied to strength. So I want you here. Is this just for attack units? Because we need to load orange in here and you're loading orange in automatically. Oh, does it mean with matching units that we have 2 units that just match together in some way that just have a synergy going? I don't think I need to do anything else. We have the swaps. Can I also swap the enemy's units? That would be funny. It's just a steadfast, shouldn't be too bad. The unique feature of Space Walker is that you can swap units during battle. By dragging or clicking, you can move units to other positions, consuming 1 swap point. The swap will be restored after each battle, so use it freely in every battle. Oh, so we just have 3 swaps each turn, and since I don't need this lane, I could just move you up here. So you loaded up. Oh, you completely load yourself up. So you're just full, and because of this, you get 2 more strength for each 1 orange energy. Oh, that's great. And 1 energy of upgrade colors. So I do want to... okay, that's how it works. So if I move you here, we already win on this lane, so I want orange energy, and I can only upgrade it once. So let's make you orange. Let's put you here. And put the 4 here, and I don't think I want... I'm paralyzing you anyway, and I'm gonna save the remaining energy. There's no reason to attack on more lanes. We're already doing 6 damage here. Reload you, reload you. Does that make sense? This would only give me 3. This gives me 5. I mean, he's already dead. Why am I even bothering? Starcoin's Fuel shows 1 unit. Ooh, it also rearranges our stuff back to the initial position. So I already like the mechanic of being able to move around things. Particle injector. At the start of the turn, load 2 blue point energy into the front unit. This could be useful, but I'm not 100% sure under which circumstances. So if that was orange energy, instant take, and we would combine it somehow, we would play around it with this unit. There's no use injecting you with 3 blue energy just to get 3 orange 1 energy. Have 4 power at the start of the battle. Gain 1 point energy resource in this. Gain 1 point energy resource in this battle. Have 4 power. Have 4 power. So we just have 4 power. This is fine. At the start of the battle, gain 1 point energy resource in this battle. So this just gives me... This is just a 4 power, and we gain 1 additional energy that we can feed it with. Kinda deal. Do I want you here? We'll think about it. Swap? Swap? Oh, instead of shield, we have swap events. Okay. Let's see what we can gain. We can gain more max swaps. Lose 2 max HP. That sounds like a no-brainer to me. Mechanical sound of unit swapping resonates through the city's airspace. This is heaven for a spaceship equipped with swapping modules, allowing pilots to swap units while flying. Here you can enjoy services tailored to the spaceship with various ways to access them. Yeah, 2 max HP is nothing. And you have a durability recovery device. On load restores durability to 3 points. Okay, so we can't really break you, or what is your deal? Bernard's spaceship is an antique left by his grandfather, but regular maintenance has actually kept the ship in good condition. Okay. I'm sorry to tell you, Bernard, we're gonna destroy it now. Okay, if I manage to break it in 1 turn, we're golden. Else you just go back to full durability each round. Okay. Now let me think about it. We easily can win up there. I just input any energy I want in there, and we're done. I might move this down, this over there, or not necessarily over there. This down and this over there. What do we do about 7 energy? So I load you up here. And I mean, this already breaks you, making you paralyzed, and I keep the remaining energy. I could have started upgrading the 3 now that I think about it. Yeah, but that's not necessary. He is dead. Just to make sure, let's deal 30 damage. Okay, we chose 1 unit. We can get the magnetic storm. Have 2 power. Charge 6, gain strength equal to power. Charge 6 triggers when some of energy points loaded reaches the threshold. For the whole ship, or... Let me press the C button and see. When total energy loaded reaches the charging threshold, the effect is triggered and then the charging progress is reset. Okay, no, this is specific to the magnetic storm. So if I load 6 energy in there, it will basically just get +2 on top of the 2 power it already has. And if I can somehow... But this is strength. If I could get more power on there, I could increase the effect. Central replica, unload, load 2 energy copies into the central unit. I think you have the potential to be something great. Now I move you around a bit. I just need to load 1 orange energy in here, and I can't reduce you to take something else instead of orange. Okay. I see. This just increases the slots by 1. You just have 1 power, but I might want to swap you 2 around. I don't generate that much orange energy, so we will see. So 4 days of vacation. I definitely want to hit the unknown. And I think the modification. Let's start with the modification. Degrade the highest grade slot of 1 support unit. We only have 2 support units, and this one is an activation one. Modify 1 attack unit, have 1 power. Ooh. Maybe I swap you 2 around and upgrade you to have 1 more power. So if we load 6 energy in here, it will then increase by 3, meaning we would just deal 9 damage for 6 energy. But is that worth it? Is there anything else that is... But this will 100% definitely attack each round. Now power only applies if we... Can I get the tutorial again if I press C? Just wanna see something. Said I'm gonna take time this time around. We are gonna do a faster run for the second run. How do I access the useful help menu from here? Don't want to copy. I don't care about these things. Is it here? Did I just not see it? I'm just gonna go with my gut and say this is gonna be it. You received intelligence that the nearby planet Alpha is gathering a place for Hyena Gang. The bounty hunters decide to launch an assault there. However, by the time you arrive, it seems that the battle has already ended. You can either gain 8 star coins, restore it, that doesn't matter, or gain micro reactor. Fully loaded, gain double strength. Unload, generate. Wait. What am I reading here? Oh, 50% chance to lose the chameleon device. And the micro reactor is a attack unit. And if it's fully loaded, it gains double the strength. So whatever is in there gets doubled, which is even stronger than it's even stronger than our magnetic storm, I guess. But I would like to take the star coins for now, and we didn't even get damaged. And you are the turbo supercharger. Upon reaching, okay, you just get stronger the longer the battle goes on, and we cherish these lives, but I prefer to taste them. This just brings it to a draw. And I need to beat you on 1 lane. So make this the lane where I beat you. And we upgrade you to orange. Do I want to save? I don't think there's much reason to save the 1. Okay, now let's see if we can do 27 damage in 1 round. Which, I don't know if that's gonna happen. We need 1 orange. We can definitely load 1 orange up there. Let me think. Oh, You're the only one that's orange, and I want the additional 2 power or 3 power. Wait. I think it's better if I input you there and there. Upgrade you. Okay, that's how we're gonna play it. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. What was I thinking? I mean, he's still dead, but the orange we get bonus if we input orange energy around here, so the bonus would have been higher up there. Ah, we could have swapped these two around. Ah, doesn't matter. We won. For each of your lanes missing in the showdown, reduce the enemy's durability. For each of your lanes missing in the showdown, reduce the enemy's durability by 1 point. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Okay, we can equip you for now. 5 days of vacation. I do like treasures, but I also like the unknown. I mean, either way, we can only pick one 3-day event and then one 2-day event. Let's go for another treasure. I mean, strength-wise, we are good. We are healing up fully after the next fight. That's also fine. I think we are in good shape to do whatever's coming up. So sure, just give me a treasure. Oh, a trading post. No, I don't plan to leave any unused vacation days. Enter a black market tavern and immediately recognize the renowned adventurer Wee sitting in the corner. He seems to be negotiating a deal with a member of the hyena gang involving the theft of a car. The owner of the car is a high-profile figure, and rumors about targeting the vehicle have already spread among bounty hunters. It seems like Wee is about to run into trouble, and you shake your head with a worried smile. The bartender lightly clears his throat, reminding you not to pay too much attention to other affairs in this place. You could conduct your own transaction here. Do you have the coins to go shopping? So how about we do just that? Go shopping, see what we can buy, if there's anything useful for us. Let's first check these things out. If we charge in 4, we apply 2 power to the attack unit in front. Now combined with our magnetic storm, that could be good if we can just loop it and make it stronger and stronger. Takes at least takes most 1 damage from the showdown this turn, then destroys itself. Yikes! All loaded energy points are converted into 6 points. Ooh. Oh, this. But it's an attack unit. Oh, it's an attack. I thought for 1 second it was a support unit. After loading an energy, trigger the fully loaded and charge effect of adjacent units directly, then destroy itself. I don't enjoy destroying units. I don't know. Doesn't feel right. End of the battle, gain 1 fuel if fuel is 0. At the start of the battle, all slots of the center unit become white. Not that useful. Would we make that useful? An enemy's durability reaches 0, apply 1 power to every attack. Sure, why not? Why not? And I'm gonna bring you with me. After we leave the white core here. Let's do something like that. If we charge, apply 2 power to the attack unit in front, and the more power you have, the more the charge effect gets useful. I just need to make sure to hit the charge effect here. Gray area might be tempting, but most bounty hunters wouldn't linger after achieving their objective. After all of them have enemies. Under hostile gazes, you quickly leave the place. And with our remaining 2 days, I don't really need another unit. Okay, let's get some star coins. Ooh. I mean, we're gonna get healed fully once we beat the next fight. I did just spend most of my money, so sure, let's take the damage. A ship named Spider King becomes your toughest competitor, frequently using air blades around the spaceship to launch attacks on you, even disabling one of your engines. However, in the final sprint stage, using your ship's high-speed rotation, you gain extra speed boost and secure victory in the race. And who are we fighting? We are fighting the Ghost. Failure in the showdown. Only take 1 damage and nullify this effect for 1 turn. Okay, so we will need to... Yeah, we'll need to pay attention. Okay, it's on all lanes. It's on all lanes, so... We don't need to overdo it. So that's the one nice part. We don't need to overdo it. Okay, this is already loaded to 6. If I move you around now... Which one am I gonna... Alright, and we do beat lanes that are not targeted. So I move you down. This means you already lose 1 durability. This lane achieves victory. Maybe I should have moved up now that I think about it. And yeah, that's perfect. And I saved the remaining energy. I upgrade you for the future, but I saved... No. I start powering up my magnetic storm down there. And now we fire. Okay, so I think this is not enough. So I at least need a 3 to beat this lane. Up here, a 1 is enough. To just draw here. 2 would be better, or we make this orange and go for the boost there. And this lane I can do as much damage as I want this turn, so might as well go for that. Can load 4 energy in there. Sure, I can do that. And if I load another... Oh, this leaves me vulnerable on the middle one. Oh, I didn't think about that. And I have nothing I can do in order to fix... I didn't think that through. Okay, we can take 3 damage. Doesn't matter at all. I mean, I could also just move up 1. But that would mean that 7... No, that doesn't necessarily mean that 7 damage would just be lost, because I could do this and then move up. Let's do something like that. Move up and end the turn. And if I just move down... I mean, we oh no, our fuel also gets refueled at the end of the boss fight, right? If I just move down 1... Leaving him paralyzed. Inputting 1 energy to win the fight down here. And we start to upgrade these units. Can I... for science, I'll check if this resets at the end of turn. Didn't pay attention. Or does it stay at 3? It does stay at 3, okay, so we can slowly work on that. Now you're paralyzed. I want to... this should be enough, right? Yeah, we have 1. We did not win because... I didn't look at it properly. Good thing we only need to do 1 damage, and we are more than capable in doing that. And just for good measure, let's do this. And now you're dead, right? Yes, your fate ends here. F2 restored, remembered correctly. A start of battle generated 1 energy whose points equal max. Also 5, I guess. Oh no, max swap, so max swap, so 5. The start of the first turn, load 1 white 6-point energy into the central unit. Doesn't matter. Start of battle. Oh, we could just have an orange 5 sitting around. Well, we moved this around somehow to benefit from that, but... Now give me more orange. Dissipated energy. Fully loaded, load 1 white point energy into all units. White empty slots. Unloaded generate 1 energy of -1 point and 1 point energy of the same color. Now this, on the other hand, we can use to... Does one of you not have a weight limit? Oh, you don't have a weight limit. Interesting. Oh, that's the first time we have a unit that doesn't weigh anything. So yeah, after the elite fight, we're gonna load this up, and then first round, each time we can just split up our orange energy into smaller orange energy. And if I can find... I have 6 days of vacation. Do I want to play with the energy resources? Yes, I would like... Okay, we go for the treasure, we go for the energy resource here. Roll a dice, roll a 1 to 6 point in a colored white, blue, orange dice. A corner of an old casino. You use the small amount of money you have, just one, to help a mech modifier pay off his gambling debt. In return, he agrees to assist you in upgrading your energy resources, but with a gambling twist. It takes out 2 dice from his backpack, one with number 1 to 6, and the other colored in white, blue, and orange. Go on, try your luck. I mean, I don't mind whatever number we roll, but I would like if it's an orange. Ooh, do I go for the 30% gambler? Sure. Oh, wait, free roll chances, okay. You take a dice and casually roll them. Surprisingly, you get the 4-point energy resource and a white energy resource. If you're not satisfied, I will give you 2 more chances to roll them, Max says. Yeah, I don't care about the number, I care about the color. So, 4-point energy resource, blue energy resource, already good, but... I have one last chance, the Max says. Sure, let's go for it. 6-point energy resource and 1 white energy resource. You know what, we take that. Still would have preferred to get 1 orange there, but... I mean, we get the orange here first turn, no matter what. So we're not too stuffed on orange energy. And let's go for the treasure. Bounty Hunters Association is hosting a prize distribution event where any bounty hunter can receive a treasure as a reward, but it's all random. You can also spend some star coins to reroll the prize. Okay, we had that event before. I would like something... No, that's useless. Every tree turn generate 1 additional energy. Not bad, but there are better ones. Our shopping cart. When gaining attack units in the shop, apply modification F to power. Would have been great before we bought the magnet. No, did we buy it or did we win it at the end of the fight? Still doesn't matter. Let's roll again. At the start of the 4th turn, apply 4 strength to every unit. Strength is not power. That was power. Need to grab. Dragon. At the start of the turn, upgrade 1 color energy resource. Yes. Yes, perfect. That should mean we should get orange energy a lot more often. And now we are at 2-star hunter. Okay, what is your weird twist? Binding touch. The enemy can only use the leftmost or rightmost energy in their hand. Oh, okay. Okay, even among the treants, Cole's perception, especially his perception of spaceship energy, is unparalleled. This led him to be kidnapped and subjected to gruesome modifications by the fanatics of the Adeptus Mechanian, becoming a space psycho who can manipulate his opponent's energy. Rude? Leave my energy alone. Okay, so this is our 5 we just got. Do I want to... But this lane we already win. This lane I could win by just inputting this. Giving me this access to the 3. This is not enough, but with the... If I input both of those, we win the lanes, we upgrade you to orange for later. And I'm gonna keep the 1 in case we need it. Okay, you move. You moved out of the way on your own accord. I mean, it should be easy enough. If I load you, we win this lane. If I load any energy down there, we win this lane. Why just eat the 2 damage? And again, there's no reason to eat damage, so we do this to defeat him there, make you orange, and you know what? Let's start increasing your power. Probably should have done this the other way around. Put the 4 in here, put the 5 in there. But it's too late. But I don't think he will survive this round, so might as well have done it that way. Yeah, already dead. There is nothing the enemy can do. Power circuit. On load gain double strength. I already know what I want to fill this slot with the separation device, but do I want to start swapping out any of my other attack units? So I think you're just a better version of my front unit, so I could just swap you out. The only caveat is that you can only be loaded by orange energy, but that on the other hand also synergizes with our strength modifier there. Or raise the point of energy generated by adjacent units by 1. Raise the point of energy generated by adjacent units. The only things that quote-unquote generate... I don't know if this counts as generating energy. If that would become an orange 2-point energy, which it would be very strong. But I think the only thing that generates energy... Yeah, this says generate energy and this just says fill energy. Is you, so I could make you a 2-point, which is not that useful, and I would need to play around with the positioning. So now I'm gonna take you, I swap you out. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, I like treasure. Give me treasure. Okay, we have enough max swap to just leave here if we find a good treasure. You encounter a dogfolk engineer who curiously sniffs around your ship's swapping module. He expresses interest in studying the module for experience in building his next ship. He offers to let you take one of his treasures, but you need to allow him to disassemble and then reassemble the module. Okay, we can either get the Vanguard medal. During the battle, the first attack unit that loads energy in hands gain 2 power, which might be good. Like the first... Loads energy in hand. Oh, no, okay. So it doesn't apply to the self-loading core. I think that's an important difference. That's why it says in hand. But to whatever first unit we put energy into, and then we would need to try should try to put in energy into Magnetic Storm first. At the start of the turn, if your HP is less than 10, apply 2 strength to every attack unit. Not bad. If you load more, or no, if you load less or equal. Transfer energy in hand within a turn. Apply 2 strength to every attack unit at the start of the next if you load. So if I input less than 3 energy, we get 2 strength to all of them. I think I would prefer the emergency light. That just gives us more survivability. Who are you? Destructive core can be loaded with energy by the enemy. When loaded by the enemy adjacent. Okay, so we want to start destroying stuff over at his side. After sacrificing his girlfriend's photo collection to the Adeptus Mechanian, Karel gained powers that didn't originally belong to him. However, these powers aren't particularly stable and are often subject to external interference. Friendly reminder, never load your energy into my destructive core. Why shouldn't I? So is it enough if I just... Okay, this destroys adjacent units, so... Best case, I kill you. Then I kill... Okay, let's think about it. I mean, I can only destroy 2 more, so... We get rid of you. Now the question is, should I just leave the middle lane open forever, or should I... Yeah, right. If I input that here, obviously I'm getting damaged. Or I just do this. Let me think about it. So I raised this to 13. Or I just accept this round. Honestly, I just accept this round. Save my energy. Put you... do I need you up there, or could I also just do... I could just do you here. And do something like that. And they don't recover, right? And if I have a 1 energy again, I could just do this. Okay, and now it's an easy fight. Nothing to worry about. Generate 1 energy of the upgrade color. There would just... Okay, it actually previous to me that it would just generate the orange energy again. Let's do this, right? And now he's broken, and 9 damage is easy to accomplish. I mean, we just loaded an energy here and we're already done. Okay, we can either get a single use energy, on load, generate 2, or why all this destructive stuff? So there is probably a ship or a pilot out there that really excels with destroying things. And I think about this one might actually be one where it's useful because we get this free weight option here and then we could just load in stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Double energy. So at the start of the battle, generate 2 white energy. I mean, this is a one-time use thing. And I can use this for the boss. Oh, I can already see who the boss is. The crab. I don't remember what the crab does, but I don't even know if he fought it already. But that's interesting. So if you know all the bosses and their ships, you can actually prepare for it. Nice. We don't need to repair. I do like the unknown, so let's go. You find yourself at an altar shrouded in a bloody mist. The whole place is eerily quiet, with a mask to your left and a bottle of red liquor to your right. And obtain the mask. Lose 30% of max HP, and at the end of the battle restore all HP. Ooh. I mean, we are at max HP. We haven't taken a single... No, we have taken... Have we taken damage? I don't think we have taken any damage this run. Besides the damage that I inflicted to myself. After hanging the mask inside your cabin, your entire spaceship seems to come to life and you feel like you can hear a faint heartbeat, yet it might have just been an illusion. Oh, no, imagine I had the treasure that stops all damage from occurring outside. Then again, this was max HP and not just damage. Oh well. Let's go to the shop. We can use HP as currency. And if we win the next fight, we just get it back, right? Oh, this is risky. This is risky business. This remote planet, once used as a scrap ship processing station, has now become a bustling black market. Wandering veteran bounty hunters, notorious hyena gang, and white ship racers all come here to purchase units and modify ships. Remote that newly emerged Adeptus Mechanian has also opened a new shop here, allowing you to offer your ship's armor as a sacrifice in exchange for you. Okay. If it just uses my current HP and not my max HP, this is gonna be big. If it's asking for my max HP, we just need to win against the elite. Start of the battle, generate 1 additional energy. Could gain 2 things here. Okay, let's first check the modules. Swap machine at the start of the battle, gain 2 max swap for this battle. We have 4, that's fine. Intense strength. I don't see a world in which we are loading 12 energy in there. Whenever a unit with a fully loaded effect loads energy, this unit gains 2 strength. We don't have any of those. And this one we rejected earlier. For every 4 energy loaded in a single turn, apply 1 strength to every attack unit. tempting. Gain a shop call on interesting. It sort of will generate 1 additional energy. Okay, let's first find out if this is max HP or current HP. It's current HP. Okay, so if we survive on fight, okay. Just need to make sure not to take damage in the next fight. This might end the run right here. In a room adorned with a hexagram magic circle. These particular mechs place the dismantled armor in the center of the circle after a surge of flames, which you cannot tell whether they are red or purple. Armor disappears. The eerie atmosphere prompts you to leave immediately. To make sure that I win this fight, let me see how I can put in a single-use energy device. We want you. I will probably disregard power this time around, instead just go for the energy. Kira originally just wanted to be an ordinary office worker, but fate pushed him to the other end of the scale. He had to use his incredible bomb-making skills to commit various crimes. At the start of the turn, equip 1 spider bomb to an ending. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. I need to put in energy there. We would die right now. And if I destroy this, the next round there's gonna be one more thing in there. I really want to kill him this turn if possible. Or we drag this out. Like that. I just need to make sure that down here we also win the fight. Wait, why is this becoming a 3 up there? Oh, because I've loaded up 1 energy there. Okay. So we load you in, we upgrade you to be this color and just send it. You can't put any more spiders up here. I just moved down. Input 1 energy in here, so you don't explode. We make you a 4, killing your armor. Make you a 6. Maybe I don't need to use my one-time energy. I really don't want to open up any more spaces. That's the main problem. I don't want to open up any more spaces. So we block you just to make sure, and now we bring the herd. He's already dead. He's already dead. What was I even worried about? That could have gone south. Will be removed in this battle. Oh, destroyed units come back at the end of the turn. I see. Maybe it's not the case, but it reads to me as if it's just destroyed for that one battle and then it comes back at the end of the battle. Also, we are back at full HP. When all unit slots are loaded, apply 2 strength to every attack unit, which rare but doable. All items in the shop have their prices reduced by 25%. When all unit slots are loaded, apply 2 strength to every attack unit. And ship rate limit up. Now, we keep you for now. One load generate 1 energy of -1 point and 1 point energy of the same color. Does it make sense to try and work this in? Or do we just keep this and for, I don't know, a 1, we get just 10 energy back, so we can make a progress, like we can make a profit of 9 energy if we're lucky. Let's keep this for now. We are no longer in a tough spot, so might as well experiment a bit. I don't need another unit, at least I don't think so. Let's upgrade units instead. Yeah, let's just take 4 damage and upgrade a unit. What am I worried about? You have 3 power. You have 3 power as well. You apply 2 power to the attack unit in front. Unload any energy, gain double strength that energy. That's also nice. But I like you. I think this has been long overdue. Because this is just 9 damage. We have fixed 9 damage in the middle slot. These can passionate and impulsive smash their fists onto your spaceship's hull, leaving dents and even their bloodied fist prints. Miraculously, your unit upgrade has a result. And we go for an unknown. Due to the magnetic storm, you're forced to land on an unknown planet. After a brief observation, you are astonished to find that the planet's ocean seems to possess consciousness. It could be that the legendary awakening of intelligence incident not only gave rise to beastkin, but also influenced non-living things. We can remove 1 unit and gain an upgrade unit of the same rarity. We don't need to restore all fuel. I don't think we will use more than our 2 fuel that we still have left. And we don't need to restore all HP. But which unit do we throw away? It must be a non-upgraded unit, right? And of the same rarity. It's all common. This is a rare one. This is a legendary one. A non-upgraded legendary one into an upgrade legendary one. Let's take the game. I mean, this is already very powerful. But we gain the square core. Fully loaded gains 5 power. Oh, but the bad part is, I mean, after throwing a unit into the ocean with a roaring wave, a brand new unit emerges from the sea. You take the new one and leave the planet. The previous one was better because it used less energy. I mean, gaining 5 power is nice and all, but this hurt us more than it profited us. Especially with the perfect ring. Now, how many slots do I actually need to fill? So I need to fill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slots. Which does... there is no world in which we fill 10 slots. I mean, this one once destroyed. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... No, it was 10. Okay, this one is just one that gives me back energy, so 9. 9 slots we need to fill. Either we gain something that generates us... we gain something that generates us energy, huh? Let's go with this for now, except if you say something that makes me think otherwise. At the end of the showdown, gain 1 power for each remaining suppression of enemy units in the same lane. Unload applies suppression to 1 random enemy unit in the same lane. Oh, you eat energy. Interesting. No one understands Gohan's peculiar obsession with crabs. He even turned his own spaceship into a formidable giant crab. However, this creative endeavor comes with a problem. The mobility of the spaceship. No, Gohan's minions must wreck it out every time he makes a grand entrance. I don't know. This is... I regret throwing in the legendary. Thank you for the wait. As a reward, I don't know what you said, but sure. Which one was the suppression device? You're the suppression device. And you are... not loaded this time around. Okay. But next time around you're probably loaded up. Hey, we used you? Are you suppressed? Oh, you are suppressed. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. We have a ton of orange energy. So this negates this. Can I load up one? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do not have enough energy. Maybe I just want to draw this time around. It shouldn't be too hard. This wins us this lane. Oh yeah, this energy just gets eaten. This just makes it worse. If I move stuff around. I have barely used the whole moving stuff around thing. I rarely find much use for it. Okay, if I do this, we win this lane because this keeps stuck to like stays stuck to this. We need to input a 4 here. Move you two around. Okay, let's think about it. Okay, this is the best I can do this turn, I would say. Yeah, let's send this and let's see what's gonna happen. Absorb. What was absorb? What is that? Okay, first of all, can you stop messing around with my energy? It's rude, it's uncalled for, and it's not going to help you win this fight. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still not enough to fill up everything. We can't really benefit from our perfect ring. I should have thought that through, I guess, when I got it. I will. I mean, you're dead anyway. Why am I always overthinking this? I have kill here. Store everything, choose a treasure. At the start of the battle, apply 1 power to every attack unit. We love that. We want that. I mean, 1 extra energy. Oh, 1 extra energy would play into us filling this all up, but at the start of the battle, applying 1 power to every unit is just 1, 2, 3, 4 more five more damage, plus this effect gets triggered more easily. So we do this, and this might actually allow me. I mean, if I input this just means we get +1 energy. And we can circle cheap energy, but this in theory allows me to fill everything. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Especially with the power going around now. A risk I'm willing to take. Do we want to play around with more swaps? Or do we want to modify something instead? Let's gain more swaps. Randomly upgrade 3 units is also very good. This just means we get a 7 energy orange at the beginning of the turn. And randomly upgrade 3 units. You didn't really upgrade stuff that I had. Oh, yeah, I should have considered that maybe it's gonna start upgrading things I have in my... Hey, okay, your orange energy source plus. Wait, after the senior part modification, your orange energy source plus. Orange energy source plus. Ah, okay, all of those get 3 energy now. So this is just an instant 12 energy. That's 12 damage. Blue core is over there, and my magnetic storm. This one on the other hand, great. Okay, 2 of the things that got upgraded are actually beneficial to us. I would say that was a net gain, and we do... I would like a shop. Before you is the slot collar modification machine designed by the recent Magmaster. Pie's design philosophy that revolves around quality and difficulty. It invites you who have gained some recognition lately to be the first to try this machine. We can either degrade the highest grade slot of one legendary unit. We only have one more legendary unit, which grade the highest grade slot of one rare unit 2 times. You're just a common, so I could push you down to blue with the degrade 3 times here. So it's either gonna be this or this, right? We either reduce this by 1 more, so that we just remove 1 more here, or we... How do I think about it? Why do I still have the orange core in there? Isn't it smarter to just input the blue core? And now we definitely want to degrade the legendary unit. I head to a new galaxy. Space arsonist collate. He set fires in federal prisons, military bases, elementary school cafeterias, and libraries. Burning device. Unload, apply burn to 1 random unit. We are encountering a lot more statuses, I have to say. So the game is definitely ramping up. Burn it all. Everything. So there is a ton of damage coming my way. I'm curious if I just start... Oh, you are burned. Takes 1 damage when energy... Oh, I mean, we are healing to full. I'm just curious, if I do this... What is happening down there? Woo! Okay. And we gain 1 blue back, which I can input here, winning this lane. Load 15 energy in 1 turn, sure. And we do this, and he's dead. And since we are healing, I don't know exactly what happened there. I just you know, tried to feel my way through this fight, but I think we mastered that fight quite valiantly. I don't know if that's the right word to use there, but unload, if being the central unit, gain 1 power. But that just means the longer the fight goes, the more power you get. At the start of the turn, degrade the highest graded slot of the unit in front. Honestly, I don't think I need to play around with what we are having here. I mean, this might be useful, but I think we already have our final layout for the fight. We may swap out the directional amplifier. That's the only thing I'm considering changing out. With what? The separation device? Probably, right? Or with the single-use energy. One of those two. I'm not sure which one. Let's try playing around with the separation device, and if that doesn't work, let's get the single-use energy plus back. Yeah, the unknown, please. Remove all unequipped units. For each removed, gain 5 star coins. Or we can gain bullseye at the start of the first turn. Load 1 white 6. We have nothing in the central slot that can be loaded. At the start of the third turn, apply 4 temporary power to area attack unit. I don't mind. Then we just need to make a decision now. What do we want to keep? I definitely don't need to play around giving this thing more power. This is already strong enough. Question is just, do I want to generate more energy right at the beginning? Or do I want to keep slowly generating? I mean, if I tried to survive 3 rounds already, if I had something that would increase the value of my energy now, that would be great. Okay, let's go with this. Compared to star coins, you are more interested in the officer's sound wave, and thus you trade all your spare units with him. Leapfrog is a spaceship meticulously developed by Riven. Known for its unstable combat power, leaping between strong and weak, it can beat anyone but also lose to anyone. F2 power, failure in the showdown if being the foremost unit in the same lane applied double its power to... Let's just send it. We'll figure out what it does. Why do you have so many of those? Okay, we're already winning a middle lane. Oh, and one generates 2 ones. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. If we do just that, we upgrade you, as stupid as that may sound. If I do this, we're winning on all lanes except this one, and now we're winning on all lanes. And how bad is the situation? I think manageable. We do the same thing again. Do we exactly the same thing again? We play the same song and dance again. Here, fully loaded out and dead. We have our build for the rest of this run. Whenever charge is triggered, gain 2 power. Whenever charge is triggered, so basically, if I trigger you, you would also get triggered and gain 2 power, which is permanent. But gain double strength when fully loaded. As I said, there's nothing really we want to do anymore. Gain 1 more treasure. Take 8 damage. Gain 1 treasure, we are healing to full. During the battle, the first attack unit that loads energy gains 2 power. Wonderful. I do have the money to go to a shop. I have more than enough money to go to a shop. Enter the shop, spend over 30 star coins to get 1 common treasure. We can enter the shop. We are big spender. We are big spender. We are big spender. We have so much money. If an attack unit still has empty slots after loading, apply to strength. If an attack unit still has empty slots after loading, apply to strength. Okay, wait. Let me think this through. If this triggers every time energy gets loaded, and this might also apply to those things. Load 1 white energy point if it triggers every time it loads, like if those are increments. So for example, it loads 1 in, this triggers, loads 1 in, it triggers it. This is gonna be ridiculous. If it's just when we input energy, it's not as strong, but still useful probably. When an attack unit gains power, apply strength equal to gain power, which just super boosts us the first round. And I spent 30 coins. I spent 38 coins. So give me that treasure. Give me the melting ice block. When enemy's durability reaches 0, generate 1 energy. Gimme. Superior horse. Always face the lane with the lowest enemy strength. Hyun Ying Kui is a horse racing expert who brought his racing experience into the spaceship showdown. Also, his ship doesn't look strong. It always manages to cause trouble for many bounty hunters. Okay, I'm sorry to say, but you are easy prey. We're just doing 19 damage in the middle lane without even having lifted a finger. Okay, and you would move down. So 16 isn't 17. I know, shocker, right? 16 isn't 17. What a revelation. I split you up. I input the 1. I input the 1. I input the 2. I'm fine with taking damage up there. Doesn't really matter. I don't even take damage up there. And dealing so much damage to the enemy already. And since we are healing to full, as long as I don't die this turn, we're good. Let's do the same thing again. I should have put you in there beforehand. I mean, I survived this and I heal to full, right? And the enemy is dead. Yep. My strategy has failed. For every 2 times of triggered fully loaded effect, generate 1 energy. Happens every 2 rounds, but at the start of the turn, if there are 3 attack units in the same lane, apply 2 strength to them. In the same lane, so yeah, lane is horizontal. I don't want to play around that. And again, is it too hard to play around that? But this would leave the... No, let's go for this. A more weight limit, not that we are needing it. And let's take a treasure. Your star coin can go negative, but at the start of a boss battle, you'll take damage equal to half the amount of depth that you have star coins. Nope. At the start of a boss battle, deal damage equal to half of your star coins to the enemy. Okay. Book the service of mercenaries and they would work for you based on your account balance. Now I wish I hadn't spent all my money, then again, doesn't matter. We could go for 2 more things. Maybe we can gain more star coins, or we just go for the unknown. In the old bustling city, a series of clinking sounds grabs your attention and turns out to be a craftsman modifying units. He claims to be a disciple of the legendary craftsman Goro, but his name is Rogo. Being that you don't trust him, he insists on proving his skills to you. Select 1 unit doubles modifications. So we can make... I mean, we can either degrade 1 more slot here or have 2 power plus add a random slot to a unit. I think this one needs it. This one might actually need it. But it's a... Oh no, I can decide which unit. Yeah, this needs it. That's okay, that's okay. After modification, your blue core plus gains a mod add blue slot and the craftsman looks at the finished product with satisfaction. Repeatedly asking you, you believe I am now the disciple of the legendary craftsman Garo? You're not indifferently to express your belief. Okay, let's end our vacation and face the final boss, the Undertaker. No one has ever seen the Undertaker himself. Rumor has it that he is the wrath of the universe, the nightmare of planets. Wherever his ship, the Tombstone, appears, it becomes a graveyard for spaceships and a forbidden zone for bounty hunters. Let's go. You're getting 4 damage because... Oh, you don't have that much health. Wait, what is your gimmick? Twin Souls can revive 2 times. Ah, you can revive 2 times. And if at the start of the turn, if remaining soul stones are smaller than 1, destroys yourself. Okay. At the start of the turn, if arrived, last turn gain 15 power. I'm not 100% sure what's happening here. So now let's go with the trite and working strategy of just pump in my energy everywhere. Do I need anything else? I mean, he's dead. He's dead, he will revive. Fine with me. 2 of those get destroyed. Now, you have a lot of power there, I see. How about I split you up? We do the same thing we always do. We upgrade the 5 for later. So we survive the middle lane. We survive this lane. And we do survive this lane. But he isn't dead. Okay, he isn't dead. That was a miscalculation on my part. If I move down, he's dead though. And if I move up, he's dead. So how about we just move and kill him? Oh, I took 3 damage. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We have already won. We have already won. No, we haven't. Wait, what am I saying? Well, technically we have won. There's no doubt in my mind. There's 31 damage we're doing in the middle without lifting a finger. And since this gets fully loaded... Oh, this is ridiculous. I just noticed what's happening here. Since it's power that gets loaded, every round this just increases by 5. If I do this, we have won. And there goes our first run of the day. Easy, easy, easy. And 2 achievements. We defeated the tombs and used the space worker to complete a game. Nice. And we unlocked the Spectra and a bunch of characters that I'm not going to read through right now. With new unlocks. Multiple supports. After entering the last galaxy, all core for supports are reset. Gain 2 random common treasures. Units and treasure choices have 1 more option. And gain waste conversion. Remove 1 selected unit, pick 1 out of 2 units of the same rarity. Interesting. We're not gonna face the boss battle. Oh, we should have actually. Wait, let me go back. I'm pretty sure if I go... Maybe instead of a second run. Okay, instead of a second run, how about we do a boss rush? This should just mean we are facing all... I don't know if it's all bosses or that we face 5 bosses, and I'm pretty sure we are in a perfect position to do that. This one-eyed, fierce man has become a legend in the Hyena Gang, and people only know him by his nickname, One-Eye. However, he also has his own trouble playing his favorite simulation and construction game, Planet Crossing. Not so convenient with just one eye. Okay. When a disposable defense device... you know what? Let's just go for it. The building game starts. Okay, so what are you doing? Failure in the showdown, take only 1 damage and destroy self. Wait, is it destroying both? Unload, equip disposable defense device in the front. Empty grid. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, okay, so right now we're dying. Which is a great start. We just do what we have always done. And see where it leads us. Generate energy. Oh, we get a 5 there, that's nice. And if I load energy in here now, that's great. Do I want to keep this? I mean, you can't take more than 1. I shouldn't have put in the 5 there. I should have just inputted the 4. Can't take more than 1 damage this turn in this lane. So let's leave it at that. Okay, but you are not creating any more disposable thingamabobs. I mean... should be pretty obvious what's about to happen. Input you, we input you. Does it make sense? It does make sense to upgrade you to orange. We still have our orange energy source up there. We input you. We do this. We do that. He's not dead yet. But I do believe that next turn, if I don't die... Okay, your bonus strength is just gone. And you're gonna be paralyzed. Maybe I push it so that I only need to care about 1 lane? I don't know if fuel is being refueled between fights, so I don't want to spend it just yet. So how are we looking after this? I need to do... All I need to do is this and you're dead. Yep. You're not dead, but it doesn't matter. Apparently I can't count, but what do I care? Yeah, let's just load up stuff. And hit him with full power. My home is dismantled. Okay, first boss down. second boss. So our fuel is not being restored. Okay, important thing to keep track of. The fuel is not being restored. There was once a weird figure in the Undeptus Canyon. Emaciated? Yeah, I don't know this word. I don't need to know all English words. Emaciated, bleeding gums, to the extent that not even the fervent modifiers bothered to attack him, until one day he offered himself as a sacrifice to his ship. He seeks destruction, or to destroy everything. When destroyed, applies 3 power to remaining stone cores. Destroy units and grids in front column for both sides. If Terminator are the only remaining unit, they have extra 99 strength. Okay, so we need to go fast. What I've gathered. Destruction countdown, okay. We split you, we do the same thing we have done countless times. I upgrade you. Okay, this lets us survive on all lanes. Do I need to do more damage is the question. Is it wise to do more damage? I mean, we are doing about 1/3 of his health, which is fine. And since we have 3 rounds to deal with him, it should be more than enough time to do what we need to do. Make this an orange and input the 2. Okay, this is a draw. I would like to actually win on this lane. And because I can, I input you. Okay, we have 1. Oh no, you destroyed your first thing. And wait, whoa, where are my units? Oh no, oh no. I'm in danger. Oh, had I known, I would have moved this around. No. Game, why be so cruel to me? I don't know why I split that one. That was not my intent. We win this lane, we win this lane. You get paralyzed, which is great. I want to do more damage now, because we're running out of time apparently. I think we are still gonna win this one, but I did not expect this. To also kill my ship. I mean, you're dead. Okay, you're dead. Please tell me I get my units back at the end of this fight. Okay. We defeated the Destructor. Now, next up is the Ghost again. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's start the battle. The Ghost was that we input the... No. Oh, no, the Ghost was that you nullified the effect of us hitting you hard. Might sound stupid, but let me do this. Was probably stupid. Input you, and that's good enough. And this is just slowly getting stronger and stronger and stronger each round. Do I even need to be worried? Probably not. 3. Only doing 3 damage down there. We are losing on this lane, which is... We are not losing on this lane. Well, what am I talking about? Okay, if I win on this lane, I am paralyzing you, which is great. This is good enough, right? You are being paralyzed. And now we bring the herd, right? You can't attack. You can't attack. We're already winning on this lane. Question is... I'm gonna prepare this device. I don't think we will need it. Alright, this doesn't benefit me. This, on the other hand, does benefit me. Yeah, we have won. Okay, 2 more fights to go. The Gravel. Cicada Wing. The universe's most renowned rogue who roams around plundering the warehouses of the Lone Star Card Association to aid those who have gone bankrupt due to Lone Star card gambling. Okay, if it was for a more noble goal, I would say, why are we killing him? But if it's just for gambling... If the sum of energy points loaded by the enemy exceeds 50, lock all energy in the enemy's hand for this turn and reset next turn. Which we don't need to care about. We are mostly loading once into everything, which is fine. Gain 17 strength after 2 turns, gain 32 strength after 3 turns. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, so the first round, oh no, I thought for 1 second you're not gonna attack me at all. I mean, same procedure as always, right? One, 2 gets rid of most things. I want to upgrade you. I know we are playing with this counter back there. Is this per round or is this in total? Probably in total. Best case, okay, we are at 28, which is fine, which is fine. If we load up the same amount of energy next time, he locks us around the end, meaning that it doesn't matter. This is so much energy. Wait, whoa, where does the 31? Oh, because those are ones as well. We split, we load, we upgrade, we wait with loading this one for a bit. Fiddlesticks. Why did you say lock? Oh, you... Yeah, obviously you lock me if I do this. If I move down... And we are safe. And you lock me, that's fine. It's all good. And we have no more fuel. Okay, we need to survive. We need to survive the next 2 fights without needing to move. Oh, this is gonna be rough. One, 2. We upgrade you. Okay, these 2 lanes are done so. This is also fine. And honestly, let's just send it. We don't do enough damage by 1, but next round we win this fight. Even if things get locked, we are fine. I could end turn now and we have won. Let me just make sure. Let me just lock up my energy. Okay, great. Final fight of the gauntlet, and it is the apocalypse with the toilet-lit criminal. This is, in my opinion, the coolest chip in the game, and as the game's scriptwriter, I've decided to gift it to myself. By the way, it's a reference to Digimon. I knew it. I should have read it last time. Okay. Yeah, let's start the battle. I almost died making the animation for the ship, probably. What was your weird gimmick? Oh, that you load the energy of the colors. And since I'm loading 3 orange energy, you're just getting a 1-1-1. So it just means you have 3 more strength there, which... And after 3 turns, you go into the... Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The world is okay. We're in a great spot. Nothing can affect us. We can do whatever we want with this boss fight. And there's nothing it can do to stop us. I think that's a great first round. Let's just make it better by also inputting you and doing even more damage. Okay, we are splitting this energy into 2. The 3 will be loaded in there. The 4 gets upgraded here. Okay, we need to load 2 more energy to get the bonus. Ooh, that's rough. That's 5 damage that I can avoid by moving. I can't move. Okay, not my best turn. Horrible turn. I should have just taken more of the damage. Okay, we are... Oh no. Oh no. I can't even move. Is this already in effect? Or is this in effect next turn? Where's the countdown timer? Can I only load in 3 energy this time around? It's my biggest worry that I can only load 3 energy right now. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay. We are surviving this. We're even winning on 2 lanes. Please tell me this is only for this round. And next round I can once again play more energy. What is this hand? Game. What are you doing? Oh, I should have done this differently. Okay. Now let me think. We have more than enough. We will upgrade you to an orange to gain the bonuses. We can just load a here. I just need to survive. But 10 damage is too much. This would be okay. Okay, wait, I always forget I can move things around. And I get another 6, which would make it so that I don't take too much damage up there. We don't die, the enemy dies, and should be fine. What is this ice cube? Oh, melted ice because we did something. Hey, we defeated the boss battle gauntlet thingy. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm not gonna go for a second run. I could. No, I won't. We go for another run another time. But this is fun. So if we have a really good ship, we can just go to the boss battle with it. I doubt any of our previous ships could do it. I mean, this one could probably do it. From what I remember. This one was really good. Actually, no, not where I wanted to go. This one, on the other hand, is so specialized that I'm not sure. I mean, we only won by the... Oh, this is just swapping around. I actually wanted to look into the boss battle. The highest total damage in one single turn, 119. 105. So I'm pretty sure we can do it with this one. Or do we just want to... You know what? I'm not gonna do a second run. We're gonna try to do a boss battle with the other two ships. And then we end it. No rewards or saves during the boss battle. Try with caution. Yes. Voidstone. Unload this lane becomes transparent and does not participate in the showdown. Interesting. Markion opposes all organizations, systems, ideologies, beliefs, and even himself. After a self-destructive experiment, he and his ship gained the ability to partially descend into the void. Welcome, as you just said before. Whoa, can you stop talking so fast? So, what was this ship able to do? That's one of the problems. I need to figure out what these ships did and what my combos were. When generating orange energy in your turn, gain 2 strengths. So I just fire both of those. The middle lane doesn't do anything this time around. When an attack unit loads energy higher than 5 points, gains 3 strength. So I just do this. This, right? Means you're getting more strength. We make this a 5. I'm not 100% sure if I'm playing this correctly. We give both ships one attempt. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Right now, I think it doesn't work. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, I don't think this ship can do it. I don't think the ship can win the gauntlet. Okay, this time around... Oh, the outside lanes don't participate in the fight. So once again, we tap. We got 2 9 strengths. We make US3 and US3. We make UA5 and UA5 so that I can load a ton of energy. I input the 9 here, I input the 9 there. And I think you're just getting energy by existing, right? Do we keep the rest? I think we will. Um, 45 damage coming my way. Woo! Gain 1 strength. Overclock. Gain 2 strength. Every time I load in energy higher than 5, but this just... I think my best move is moving down and loading you up. You gain 4 strength for each thing I load up. If I fill you so let's say you get 18 energy whatever happens, meaning I need at least 30 energy in there. This is not gonna work. If anything, no, 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 no. It's the highest damage I can do there. Maybe I misplayed the first round already, but the ship isn't gonna cut it. I mean, 7 is the highest energy I can produce, and then it just goes down. Now, you gain the bonus of 5, and I can load a lot more 5s everywhere, even though they're not participating. So I can have 4 5. So this is 20 damage. 20, 30, 35. Plus the power, which I haven't calculated yet. 5. 5. 5. We are surviving. And were you the one that if I didn't hit a lane, you keep your energy, or was it the other ship? I don't know. We are surviving, but at what cost? At what cost? We are dead. There's no world in which I win this encounter. So we need to move down. First of all, we need to move down. If we want to have any chance of breaking a lane. Okay, we break 1 shield. I really don't like our chances here. Okay, 18 is nothing. Game. How nice of you to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, my hand is full. I want to... I'm not thinking, I'm just doing. I just feel, I'm just feeling, but I feel like we may just have a chance here. No, I want more 5 energies. Only 50 damage. Even after all that work, only 50-ish damage. Okay, but this time he doesn't counter. He doesn't hide. And this may just be enough. I just need to do 68 damage somehow. We make you into a 5, we make you into a 5. I can't make you into a 5, which is bad, to say the least. Let me think about this. I obviously load the middle. No questions asked. And I need to upgrade something. We load you. We load you. We put the 4 in here. We put... Okay, you're dead. We somehow survived the first boss fight. Please tell me I heal. Please tell me I don't heal. At least I get my shield back. He was once... Wizard figure... wait, which one is this? The Destructor. Oh, it was this boss. Well, was fun. But I don't think we can defeat him quick enough. Maybe if I move everything one back. Give us one more round. Like all our support stuff that generates the, things in the front. If it's ever gonna work, it's gonna be this way. And if this is not gonna work, then we're just gonna be dead. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, let's do the same thing we always do. Generate energy. Make you into orange energy. You as well. We can generate one more +5, meaning +15 here, and if we just load stuff, that's gonna be fine. Up there, we are nearly done already, but we only have 4 more fuel for 3 more boss fights, 4 more boss fights. I mean, using 1 fuel here might not be so bad. Okay, let's do this. As I said, we generate 1 more orange. We load you to win this fight here. We load you. If I just input P5 anywhere, you get the bonus, and this would do it. But I would prefer to get rid of my 1s here. Okay, we win 3 lanes. We do some damage. Next turn, all the remaining energy gets +2, meaning we have 3 5s on our hand at least. We do the same thing we always do. Make you a 3, we make you into a 3. And now we think about what we are gonna do. I mean, we will be able to break all 3 shields. I have no doubt about that. The question is just if the round after we can do the same. Can make you into another 5. What do I think about this? Oh no, that's only when an attacker unit gets loaded with a +5, not when a support unit gets loaded with a +5. So how about I start loading up you here? No, it just doesn't matter, we just need to break the lane. We break this lane, and this is not enough. This would be enough. Would 2 3s be enough here? No. We get the power boost of the back, so I need to use at least a 6 for the power boost. Yeah, let's just do this. Send it. And there goes my lane. And there goes his lane. And now we have a problem. Well, do we really have a problem? I can survive. I can definitely do a ton of damage. Where? I just loop both of you to get the power here. Input you here, I input you there. Okay, we break everything. Thing is, I just need to do damage now. I need to do damage now. This might have been a misplay. But I need to do nearly 100 damage next round. That's never gonna work. We put 1 energy in here just to get that 1 power. I don't like our odds. Is this going to, if you destroy yourself, are you going to destroy my lane again? Oh. Oh no. I should have moved this around a bit more. I think this is where we lose the gauntlet. So, I mean, just to get the bonus here. You're already fully overclocked, yes. Yeah, we only did 68 damage. Even if we move around, even if we should move around, I don't think there's anything that we can do. We need to do 43. Yeah, this is it. This is it. At least for this ship, this is it. I can make you into 3. I can make you into a 3. It's all nice and dandy, but I can move you around. But this is also not useful. Then again, I have 22 shield. I should be able to survive this round. Yeah, I am going to survive. Okay, here's the thing. I am going to survive. But now my second row is gone and we have only one more attack unit left over and... was nice. Okay, GG. Yes, I'm sure. I knew this ship couldn't make it. I without a doubt was sure about this ship not being able to make it. Now let's look at the next ship. Here's gonna be our last attempt at the boss gauntlet for today. Let's see if this ship can do it. Alright, we start with the apocalypse again. What was my mistake last time? Taking too long, right? This time we just fire. Because after 3 rounds we can't use much of our energy. Now, how did this ship work? I forgot. At the start of the second turn we gain 1 fuel, which is nice, just means we can use 1 fuel if we want to. Okay, we can generate 1 white energy. In 3 turns we are scaling. Okay, I remember in 3 turns we are scaling ridiculously. You get enhanced into the highest energy. I don't have any orange energy. I mean, we just input... This is a bad start. This is a horrible start. What am I supposed to do here? I mean, we make you into a 6 with a gentle tap. And you are... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is horrible. How did we win this fight last time around? There's no way we're winning this. Let's just try to mitigate as much damage as possible. How did you get 3 9s in there? I mean, we're not dead, but we're basically dead. This just shows me how lucky we were winning this run last time around. We move down 1. This is in... Oh, we have the ability that power just fires. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I'm in a pickle again. You're just going to use this over and over again. Because I don't have any cheap blue. We are dead. There's nothing I can do to stop us from dying, I think. Yep. Also, why did you take damage? Yep, weird. Wait. You're asking me if I'm sure. Is there anything else I can do, game? If there's anything I can do, tell me, please. Please, I'm more than happy to do it. No, I can't. This just means our last attempt, or our run this time round, was the first one that could make it through the boss gauntlet, I guess. And this one was ridiculous. Okay, next time at Lone Star, we are probably trying out Spectra. Starts with 1 orange, blue, and white paint each, allowing you to mix additional colors into energy during battles. Interesting. Well, we will look at this next time. For now, I hope you enjoyed today's stream of Lone Star. I will be back in roughly 2-3 hours with a bit more Fantasy Life. Lone Star will return at some point in time. Depending on how early I wake up tomorrow as an early day stream. There's also a chance that we won't see Lone Star for a while. Next Indie Wednesday, I do want to play something else. Probably. Well, maybe I'm gonna throw a coin and decide that I'm gonna play another round of Lone Star instead. And I was thinking of trying out a different indie game. And the rest of the week is mostly filled with Fantasy Life. So Lone Star will only happen if I either wake up early enough for an early day stream, or somehow start my stream so early that I decide, hey, you have played enough Fantasy Life, let's play a round of Lone Star. So don't be surprised if you don't see Lone Star for a good 1 to 1.5 weeks, I would say. But it will return. We will definitely play more of this. But for now, I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. My name is Crash. I hope to see you around next time. Until then, have a great day. Bye.